Hey, look what we have found. A big sound in a small town. Far away from the bright lights. They're making music every night. Discover what is all around. A big sound. A big sound. In a small town. Big sound, small town. A really big sound. Big sound, small town.
You're listening to Big Sound, Small Town with Sandy Carlton.
Hey y'all, come out to the Earl Scruggs Music Festival September 1st through 3rd, 2023. That's Labor Day weekend at the Trine International Equestrian Center in Mill Spring, North Carolina. Enjoy music on 2 stages, workshops, craft vendors, food, drinks, everything you might want in a festival experience. We have lodging on site, and for 3 days, we have 3 major headliners. We have Emmylou Harris, the infamous String Dusters, Green Sky Bluegrass, and a whole host of other really incredible artists celebrating the legacy of Earl Scruggs for a full weekend. So don't miss it, September 1st through 3rd, 2023.
I died in Elmira under the Union Blue. Caged like a bird, worked like a mule. On the day I was captured, handcuffed and shackled, flew in a boxcar on a northbound train. All the stones are perfect in every direction. Good old boys like me, just working to eat. If I die in Elmira, soul, won't you bear me back down south so my poor family knows? I died in Elmira winter '64. One of many prisoners of war. My name is Luke Kiser. I'm from originally from Bessemer City, North Carolina. Now I live in Morganton, North Carolina. I want to thank Sandy for having me out today.
Hey.
Ready to talk a little music. So,
well, it's my pleasure to have you out. And Bessemer City is an unusual place for musicians to come out of.
Yeah,
I play with a lot. Well, I play with a lot of musicians, and I can count the number that I played with that's come out of Bessemer City. Yeah. Now in Morganton, there's tons of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really got into the music scene there in Morganton. I do have a show in Valdez on April 29th.
Oh, Valdez is good.
It's kind of close
to
where I live.
Yeah. So, all right, where do you want to start? You want to start at when you got into this or where you're at now?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So how old were you when you started
I didn't pick up guitar till I was in college, my freshman year. I guess I would have been 18.
Yeah.
I met a guy, Jacob Trammell. He had been playing since he was 6, and so he was already super good, and kind of got me into it. He let me borrow one of his guitars for, I don't know, a few months, and then I ended up getting my own. And then we ended up being roommates and played about every day.
Where was this at?
NC State.
NC State.
Yeah. Then we got with another roommate. He played bass and drummer. So, but we never done anything with it. We just played at home.
Sure.
You know?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's how you get your act together anyway.
Yeah. You know, I wasn't really confident enough to start gigging until, you know, just recently. Like, I felt confident enough in my guitar skills and vocals.
Well, were you writing already?
Yeah, we started writing in college. I actually still play 3 songs we wrote from there, from college. I didn't play one today, but yeah, I still play 3 of those. One of them actually, the band Jacob plays in now, they cut that record. It's called Moonshine.
So you felt better about your writing earlier than you did about your guitar playing?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, that's a good thing, though. I mean, writing's hard. A lot of people can play, a lot of people can sing, but not a lot of people can write.
Right. And I guess I would probably give the writing credit to as much as I used to read when I was younger.
Sure. Reading is the most, as far as I'm concerned, people that do not read are really missing out.
Yeah. I kind of got out of reading in middle school and high school when they started making me read.
Sure, yeah.
But now I just, I don't read much. Now I listen to a lot of podcasts, though.
Yeah, podcasts are a good thing, you know. I like to tell people that any idiot with a microphone can do a podcast. I'm a living proof of that. But,
right.
Yeah, podcasts are real informative. There's a lot of good ones out there.
Right.
And just about anything that you have an interest in, there's a podcast. There's 6 podcasts about it, you know.
That's true.
So.
Well, anyway, after college, Jacob, he moved away, and that's why he's with Trey Guthrie now. And that's why I said they cut that record we wrote in college, and he's still playing with those guys. They're doing really good, and so I moved back here and just kind of started dialing in on like what I like to listen to,
right?
Bluesy stuff. I cannot stand mainstream country radio.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Yeah,
there's a few good songs, but other than that, and I guess. And I listened to a lot of Leonard Skinner. I thought their songwriting skills were amazing.
They were really, really good. I mean, people think about them mostly for their instrumentation, their fine playing.
Right.
But Ronnie Van Zant could write a song.
That's right. I'd say he's probably my most influence.
He could.
For my music.
Yeah, I mean, he could.
Yeah. Writing about real life stuff.
Sure.
Kind of gets you in the feels, you know.
It does. Oh, it does. All right. Who else you listen to? Who else influenced you?
Chris Stapleton, even back when Chris Stapleton was with the Steel Drivers.
Yeah.
And he wasn't Chris Stapleton yet.
Right.
I was like, daggum, that boy can sing.
and he can write.
Yeah.
I mean, that's another one, too. He's a great player. He's a fabulous, probably one of the best singers anywhere. But his best skill is as a writer.
Yeah.
Chris can write.
Yeah. And I like his playing too, because he don't try to overdo it.
No, he doesn't.
Very simple stuff.
Yeah, I guess you saw him do the national anthem at the
Dude, it was amazing.
Super Bowl. So I mean,
it made the hair on my arms.
It hit mine too. I mean, you can't do much better than that.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's a good person to model after, you know.
Yeah.
Because he's a complete package.
Yeah. Marcus King, I found him really early on too when he first started. I really like his stuff.
Yeah, Marcus is really good. I know his dad lives in Greenville.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him probably 7 or 8 times.
Marcus.
Yeah. His dad even came up and played with him a couple times.
Sure. His dad's a good musician too.
Yeah, for sure. I see how Marcus got so good.
Yeah. Marvin, sometimes I think might get his feelings hurt a little bit that he's not as famous as Marcus, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Because they're both very good.
Also, Gary Clark Jr., John Mayer, those guys, I listen to those guys a lot.
Yeah, nothing wrong with either one of those guys either. That's some fine music there.
Yeah.
Yeah, your music taste is good. That's
Yeah.
pick people that you like and learn what you can about it. That's the way to go.
Yeah.
So you getting ready to record some stuff?
Yes, I actually have I guess by the time this podcast airs, it'll probably be on iTunes, like your mama does. It's in a live recording, acoustic, kind of like we just done here, but it'll be on everything you stream on Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. And we've got the music done for 3 songs that I've got a date booked at a studio to go record the vocals, and those will be full band songs.
Okay, so then I guess you'll do the going thing. You'll release one at a time instead of.
Well, no, I was going to release this first one, like your mama does, and then the 3-song EP. So it'll have 3 songs.
Yeah, I can see that. Then if it's a 3-song, you should probably put that out at the same time.
Yeah.
Because these days, if you're going a full up deal, then the going thing is, release them so you can have it. It can be current for like 6 months.
Yeah.
As opposed to current for 6 weeks.
Right.
But EP, that's probably the right way to go.
Yeah. And I've got probably 13 or 14, 15 good songs that we're going to end up doing an album too and trying to get it out by the end of the year.
Sure. You play solo gigs, you play band gigs, or both?
I've done solo by myself. I've done solo with harmonica, and then I've done 1 band gig.
Yeah, that's good.
Mostly solo. I feel more comfortable by myself, unless I practice a lot with the band.
Yeah, I understand that. Are you playing around the Morganton area? Is that what you're trying to do, or are you reaching out farther than that?
I'm actually trying to reach out a little further than that. I just played in Gastonia, which is not much further, but I mean it's an hour from me.
Yeah.
I've actually had a show in Whiteville. Got another one in Whiteville, downtown Whiteville.
That is pretty far.
Yeah,
Whiteville's far.
Yeah, that's a good ride. The dude playing bass on my album, he got me that gig. So
okay.
He'll probably come up there and run sound for me.
How can they find you? How can they find your?
They can. Well, right now all I got's a Facebook.
Okay.
Just look up Luke Kiser Music. Go give me a follow.
There you go.
That's where I'll put most of my information.
They get you through Messenger there. Is that the best way if they want to book you or?
Yeah, I have my email address on my music page.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
I don't know if I've got my music page set up to take Messenger. I need to figure that out.
Yeah, probably.
I just got Facebook back recently when I started gigging, just I could have a little bit of advertising.
It is one of the social medias that you have to use these days. Basically these days you have to use Instagram. You have to use. Yeah. It's just a new world.
Yeah, and I don't like doing that.
It's unnecessary evil.
Yeah, it is.
That's the.
Trying to convince my wife to just run it for me.
Well, that would be good. Yeah, that would be good. To have a media person, in-house media person. Yeah, I'd like that too. Yeah. I know there's a guy from Morganton, actually, a guy named Michael Reno Harrell, and his wife learned the whole business. He used to have agents and everything. She learned the whole business and fired everybody, and now she runs it all for him. Nice. And he does it at a pretty high level. So she learned to do it, and that would be nice. Plus, she told me, she said, I do everything, so all he has to do is create. Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah. My mom would probably say he needs to create some grass cutting out here and some painting over here. Yeah. That's what he needs to be creating on. So. But she's pretty good about that. So, what else we need to know?
Oh, well, I was going to tell you the first gig I got, Jacob hooked me up for it. I opened for his band, Trey Guthrie and Dirt Road Republic, and they let me play a 45-minute set, and that kind of just got me hooked because I thought I'd done really good, made a little bit in tips. Yeah. And it kind of kick-started and kind of put my butt in gear.
Sure.
Thought now or never,
Yeah, well, I
got one kid, 2, or another one on the way. Not 2. I hope not.
Well, you never can tell. Probably one. That'd be good. Oh, that's also hard to do when you have a family. It is hard to do. Yeah, and a day job too, I suppose.
Yeah, I do. I'm a power system engineer by day. So. Yeah.
Good North Carolina State graduate. Yeah. I have a daughter and a grandson that are North Carolina State graduates, and guess what? North Carolina State graduates get jobs.
Yeah. What did they study?
One is let's see, supply chain management. So he got a job, bang, just like that.
Yeah.
And then my daughter is she was a microbiology major, which now she runs the sleep labs for Atrium.
Oh, okay, cool.
But you're going to get a job if you go to North Carolina State.
Yeah, I would say so too.
So actually, the girl who runs this place was a park scholar here at Mary Beth Martin, and her husband went to State and also played music when he was at State.
Yeah.
So
That's one regret I have, I guess, when I was in college, didn't at least try to get a gig or two.
Yeah, probably.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm a lot better now than I was then, for sure.
Oh, and that comes with it too. You know, I mean, oh God, me in college was a totally different artist than what I am now. You know, so you live and grow.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
And you're not. It's not. I'm. A lot of people that are on my show that people think have been playing a long time learn late.
Yeah.
And there's not a time limit on them. You can learn. You know, everybody don't have to pick it up at 6 or 10 or anything. I mean, one of the most active guys around here is a guy named Scott Moss. I don't know if you know Scott, but Scott was out of Appalachian before he ever picked up a guitar. He was an athlete, but now he's a good guitar player and a good singer. So you know,
if you work at it and practice a lot.
Unlike Doug, must have been playing at 10.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So Doug's like me, old now.
Yeah.
But well, that's pretty good. Tell me anything else we need to know.
I guess be on the lookout for the single I have coming out, Like Your Mama Does. I played it here.
Yeah.
On the podcast, so
you need to make sure you get that word out too when it comes out. You know.
Yeah.
You need to link it up on your Facebook page as much as I know you don't want to do that. You know.
Yeah, I will.
You need to do that so people can find it.
Yeah, and then we have a music video for that song as well.
Oh, that's cool.
It's coming out we're going to put it out on Mother's Day. So
that's pretty cool. So you find somebody to shoot that for you.
Well, yeah, my guitar player on the album, Jacob, Doug's cousin.
Well, you know, that's good too, because that's a pretty visual song. That would probably make a really good video.
Yeah, we pretty much just videoed the live recording that the song is on, and then we put in a few clips of my daughter. So
that is really cool.
Yeah,
and you
made me cry the first time.
And you're going to cry. I can understand that. Yeah, I can see that. So you're going to drop that on Mother's Day?
Yeah, the video on Mother's Day.
All right. Well, I'll put a link up so we'll know everybody can be looking for that too.
Yeah.
You know, that's good.
Yeah.
It's a great
And I'm going
idea.
to put it on YouTube. I'll have me a YouTube account by then. So
yeah. Well, that's another thing you have to do too, whether you want to or not. You know.
I liked what I think Matt Walsh brought it up on the podcast. And he said,
Matt, oh yeah.
He said, it's, you know, anybody can go look at it on Facebook.
Yeah, he's
driving people to your YouTube channel. That's where the fans are at.
It is. So. Matt is really good at self-promotion.
Yeah.
Matt has a really fabulous website.
Yeah.
And his YouTube channel is just it's lit. I mean, Matt is a very interesting guy.
Yeah.
You know, and he's really got it going on.
Yeah.
He's been one of my favorite guests.
I do have a website in the works. My buddy Jacob's working on it as well.
Oh, that's good too.
He's pretty much the dude in the background doing everything for me and just like telling me to play.
I mean, you're lucky to have that.
Oh,
you
for
know?
sure. He's a great friend.
That's great. I mean, that's really good. Well, Doug reached out to me.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, okay, you know, I trust Doug, and he was right. You know, this is worthy.
Yeah.
So
thank you, man.
And
thank you, Doug.
I can't wait to see where this goes. You know.
Yeah, me too.
I like catching emerging artists.
Yeah.
That's one of my actually favorite things about this.
I bet so.
Yeah, because I've had some, and most of them have gone and done well. You know, advanced from the difference. And this is one of the things people too. This is a snapshot of where you are now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, talk to me. You know, we'll talk. Maybe get you back in a year and see where it's gone. You know.
Okay.
Particularly with emerging people, because this is a snapshot of where you are.
Yeah.
You know, and then now it's like, well, now where are you? You know.
Yeah.
So
I'll be more than happy to come back on.
So it's Well, I appreciate you coming down here and doing this.
I do. It's just a short ride down 18.
I hear you. I hear you. Well, Luke, I do appreciate you coming, man.
All right. Yeah, thank you, Sandy.
All right.
Heading out west. Don't know if I'm coming home. This pain's just too hard to take. Close my eyes and drift away. I'm in Montana in my mind. I'm riding a horse across the Alberta line. Wolves are howling all around. Ain't it such a beautiful sound? Don't cry for me when I'm gone. Don't write no sad or sappy song. Put me under that old tree. Fire one up if you get to miss me. You fire one up if you get to missing me. Every time I close my eyes, that light gets brighter and brighter. Oh, and it warms my soul. Gotta learn, let me go. Don't cry for me when I'm gone. Don't write no sad or sappy song. Lay me down beside the yellow creek. Fire one up if you get to miss me. Fire one up if you get to missing me. You fire one up if you get to missing me. You over there, growing up so fast. Can't seem to slow the hands of time. Next thing I know, I've been walking you down the aisle. Let me tell you something, my child. Hope you work like your mama does and never give up on your dreams. Hope you dance like your mama does with no fear under your feet. Hope you fight like your mama does for everything that you love. And I hope you love like your mama does. Don't ever settle for less than you deserve. Don't ever take no shit from him. If you need me, baby, I'm always on call. What I hope most of all, hope you work like your mama does and never give up on your dreams. Hope you dance like your mama does with no fear under your feet. Hope you fight like your mama does. for everything that you love. And I hope you love like your mama does. Oh, hope you love like your mama does. Yeah, you'll always be my baby. Yeah, you'll always be my number one. Let me tell you something, little lady. Hope you work like your mama does and never give up on your dreams. Hope you dance like your mama does. No fear under your feet. Hope you fight like your mama does for everything that you love. And I hope you love like your mama does.